Did you know that every time you unlock your phone with your face or fingerprint, you're sharing more than just a quick way to access your apps? Let's dive into something that might keep you up at night: biometric data collection. While many see it as a neat tech feature, there's a concerning side you should know about. You trust your devices to keep your information safe. Every swipe and glance adds to a digital footprint that's more complex than you might think. Picture this: you're at a coffee shop. Your facial recognition software just logged another entry. But what if I told you this information could be sold, traded, or worse? That's right, your biometric data isn't just yours anymore. Companies are collecting, storing, and using it in ways you probably never imagined, and the implications are significant. As you walk down the street, your device is quietly gathering data, learning how you react to different situations, and even predicting your next move. It's like a digital crystal ball, but woe's looking into it. When you agree to use Face It or fingerprint scanning, you might think it's all about convenience. However, you're also entering a complicated web of data sharing involving third parties, advertisers, and who knows who else. Now, imagine a stranger in a busy mall having access to your biometric data. That sense of security, it's starting to fade, right? Surprisingly, most users don't realize they can limit this data collection. They trust their devices without question, unaware of the hidden consequences that come with that trust. Are you one of them? Before you dismiss this as paranoia, consider how common data breaches have become. Unlike a password, your biometric data can't be changed. Once it's out there for good. So what can you do? Start by understanding your settings. Explore your privacy options and take control of what you share. It's a small step, but it can make a huge difference. As we navigate this digital world, remember your data is your identity. Protect it fiercely. Next time you unlock your phone, think carefully about what you're giving away. In a world where convenience often overshadows caution, your biometric data might just be the price you pay. Remember, knowledge is power. Use it wisely. What if I told you that the devices you rely on every day might be quietly collecting your most personal information? It's a bit unsettling, isn't it? Many of us don't realize that the smartwatch on your wrist or the smartphone in your pocket could be gathering biometric data without your knowledge. This is just about convenience. It has serious implications that could change everything. Imagine waking up one day to find out that your health data has been sold to the highest bidder. Sounds extreme. Unfortunately, it's happening more often than you think. Those heart rate monitors and step trackers are constantly logging and analyzing your information, yet most people don't even know what data is being collected. When was the last time you actually read the terms and conditions of an app? Most of us skim right past them, assuming they're just legal jargon. But buried in that fine print could be clauses allowing extensive data collection, including your biometric information. Now let's consider a real-life scenario. Picture this: you're at a cafe enjoying your morning coffee when your fitness tracker buzzes, logging your stress levels from a hectic meeting. That data could be shared with advertisers, insurers, or even your employer. The risks extend beyond just your health. Facial recognition technology is becoming common in everyday devices too. Ever wondered how that photo app recognizes your face so quickly? It's always learning, adapting, and yes, storing your biometric data. As technology advances, the stakes get higher. One slip, one breach, and your personal information could be at risk. Imagine discovering that someone used your biometric data to impersonate you. That's not just a nightmare, it's a reality we're increasingly facing. So, what can you do about it? Start taking control. Review your privacy settings and limit the data you share. It's not about being paranoid, it's about empowering yourself. As you go about your day, remember this: every time you interact with your devices, you're making a choice. Are you comfortable with the risks? Are you aware of the consequences? Take a moment to reflect on your digital presence. The implications are real, and it's time to pay attention. You might be missing these warning signs, but now that you know, what will you do next? Do you ever feel uneasy when your devices seem to know you better than you know yourself? That feeling is just paranoia. It's a signal that something deeper is happening. Imagine waking up to your smartwatch already tracking your sleep patterns, heart rate, and how many times you tossed and turned during the night. Have you ever stopped to think about what's really going on with all that data? Many people brush it off as mere convenience, but there's a hidden cost. Biometric data collection is becoming a part of our daily lives, gathering personal insights that can be quite alarming, like handing your diary to a stranger. Picture this: you're at a coffee shop, casually scrolling through your phone, when suddenly it pops up for a product you just thought about. Coincidence? Or is your device listening more closely than you think? Now, think back to the last time you used facial recognition to unlock your phone. Was it just a quick swipe? This is where the real concern begins. Those fingerprints and facial scans are more than just security features. They are keys to your most private self. Companies collect this data not just for convenience, but to build profiles that you might not even be aware of. It's easy to feel invincible behind a screen, but what if your most personal details are being sold without your consent? Imagine someone else having access to your health data, buying habits, and even your emotional states. Nobody wants to be a pawn in someone else's game. And here's where it gets even more unsettling. Have you considered the risk of identity theft? Your biometric data is permanent. Unlike a password, it can't be changed. What if that data ended up in the wrong hands? Let's take a moment to breathe. There are ways to regain control. Start by questioning every tech gadget you own. Does it really need to know your face to work properly? Take a step back and evaluate your digital